she said, what's the word? We finna build riches, plant some seeds in the dirt. We cultivate, just looking, wait, return, be all good. Thinking proper, hate can't stop you, living like a god. Word. Welcome back to another experience for 33rd Universe. Peace, y'all. How y'all doing? If y'all checking me out, I'm very, very appreciative. Very glad y'all checking me out on my very first journey, because it only gets better from here. We're building on Libra. We're going to stay on topic. The progression from Virgo to Libra is very inquisitive or important, because like I said, the physical aspects in Virgo was wrapped up, and now you have touched base with the spiritual realm in the seventh house and beyond. Everything is all spiritual, endelved energy. So we focus with this Libra quality, and this Libra quality is the balance, and it is an air sign. It rules the seventh house. It's ruled by Venus. We've seen in the second house rule Taurus as well. So it rules those two energies. It's two energies because there's two sides to the love. The self-love is with Taurus, and the love of all and others is with the Libra quality. So this Libra quality has a Venus-esque, soft beauty about it. It wants to beautify. It wants to be comfortable. It wants to be social. This is a very social space because it rules partnerships, but it wants to love others. It loves to be loved by others. It loves company of others, and the whole reasoning behind this is because it needs balance. It needs to balance. And it needs to figure out, the physical self, all this stuff that it learned physically. It needs to now learn how to really take matters into another level with spirit. So loving others is a whole nother task. You know what I'm saying? You can love yourself and you're really reciprocated. Sometimes you can love others and they don't love it back. And sometimes they don't appreciate it back. But the Libra quality is here to hone in on being just in all spaces, and this is why the judicial space is resonated for this Libra, because it's exalted in the Saturn quality, and the Saturn quality is a real stern, fatherist type of person, that teacher that really, really stayed on you in school, and they really, really made sure you got your stuff together. They didn't really care if they kind of rubbed you wrong and gave your attitude. They just made sure you got the stuff done, made sure you knew what you're supposed to be doing. That's the Saturn quality. So that Saturn quality is involved with Libra's progression, because it starts with Venus, and it uses Venus to love others. And through loving others, you learn how to make judgment. You learn how to make space for each person, and it understands, that this person might need this person might need that, this person might need that. This doesn't mean that it's a catering quality. This means that it really begins to understand what somebody else needs. The need, not the lovey-dovey is in it because it has a Venus-esque quality, but the exaltation is a fair and just system, and that's what a Libra is, because it's coming from physical to spirit, and it's trying to balance. So it has a very, very lustful self, very, very lustful soul, and it's very, very attached to the physical entities that make it want to sin, per se, is what, or be bad. And then there's another side that's very judicial, like I said, and is very just, and it really wants to understand how to be balanced in the court of law. So it wants to hold the court of law in its own psyche, as it loves others, and begin to make discernments and have that tough love. And that's what the true progression of Libra is about the tough love, the exaltation, because you have Libra in the beginning just wants to get along and go along, but ultimately the Libra needs to be the stand firm person that you go see, or energy that you deal with, to balance the beams and to really be like, look, you know what? Look in the mirror. This needs a little balance and some tweaking needs to be done here, so that Saturn quality is exalted. And there's the progression in Libra. We're looking at Libra going to Scorpio in the 8th house, so y'all stay tuned for the next video. We're going to definitely get into that very soon. Peace, love, and light.